Hey, this is Zheng. Good morning. This is from my YouTube channel, and this channel is to help you thrive in your life journey. And topic of this week is do one thing that scares you. In this case, I'm going to use myself as one example for you. Before I came to the States, I have to find someone that helped me to watch over some business over in China. So at the very beginning, I had two assistants, and later one left and one more going. For years, there's something that scares me and bothers me was I hire someone that is supposed to be a sales that has no sale. And if I want to fire him, that there's no one to help me. So this thing really scares me and bothers me for a few years. And you know, in the one thing that SFM does for me is it opens me many doors to see the world with different eyes and perspective. And I know that if something doesn't change, either I change, either I accept it. And I can't accept that. So the thing that scares me a lot was, okay, how am I going to handle if I don't have his assistant? I also cannot suffer the fact that a sales has no sale. And long story short, to end this conversation is, I have one thing that scared me and bothered me for a few years. And I have to make that decision. Either I accept that or I change it. Before I went to China this year, we brought this up, and I still want to work with that person in different way. We did not make the agreement, so in the end, we kind of separate now. And now, when I think about what scared me and I want to share with you is something that scares you may not be that scary after you cross the decision, after you make that cross the line and make that decision. And this is going to happen in many areas in your life. So I encourage you to find something, one thing that scares you, maybe bothers you for a few years or for a long time, like you just don't want to change it. And you are so afraid that if you change it, it's going to be worse or something. No, it's not working that way. You have the faith. You need to have the faith and move that step. Once you move that step, it may not be that scary for you. And I would like you to share with me after you make that decision and do one thing that scares you, and let me know before and after. And this is something that can encourage you and build your confidence. So this is my topic of this week, is do one thing that scares you. And thank you for watching. Have a nice weekend.